Hey Gemini, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's have a look at what's going on in your love life. We're going to do a UO system spread from the 12th to the 18th of May, 2025. Roles can be reversed anytime, so feel free to switch those energies, vice versa. Okay. All right, Gemini, let's see. So Gemini, let's begin. Let's start with you. So Gemini, what I am getting out here is for a lot of you in your intentions, if you have been married to someone, Gemini, if you've been married to someone, especially if this is a commitment or a marriage, a lot of you are waking up to the fact that it's not working out. This marriage isn't working out for you. This commitment isn't working out for you. This traditional arrangement isn't working out for you. Maybe you have been in a contract of some sort, or maybe you no longer feel obligated to stay in a situation anymore, be it a marriage, relationship, connection, whatever. But you're just like, okay, I want to be true to myself. I want to stand up for what I think is right. Okay, it's like you're realizing the fact that you can't be in a connection only because you have to. For you to be in a marriage or a commitment or a relationship, you would want to stay in it. Your intentions very clearly are, Gemini, to not put in any kind of effort, any kind of work into the marriage or into the connection or into any kind of traditional setup that you have been in. Even if this is just a relationship and there's no real marriage in it, okay, it could be as good as a marriage. It's more like I don't want to be obligated out here to put in the work, because whatever work you are now wanting to put in is you're wanting to work on yourself. A lot of you want to work on yourself. It's like, I'm going to work on myself. I want to not repeat the same mistakes again and again. I want to learn from my past mistakes. I want to learn my lessons and I want to move forward. A lot of you are wanting to move forward, being very, very focused and being very, very diligent. Some of you are choosing to work on your independence. You're choosing to work on any kind of familiarity. Okay, so if you have had a habit of being in a relationship or a situation, especially only because it feels familiar, only because it's the known, it's because it's something's predictable, right? You want to work on yourself. It's like, I no longer want to be in situations like that, because you've reached a point where you are like, where the universe is telling you, either stay in a situation, then work on it. And if you don't want to stay in a situation, and if you don't want to work on it, then get out. So a lot of you are now reaching in your intentions, you're reaching a point where you're like, fine, I'll get out then. I don't actively see you as cutting off a connection, okay, but I do see you as reflecting a lot. It's like, what next? I don't feel you're reflecting on whether you should stay or not. I think your reflection is more about using your wisdom, using your inner guidance, trying to see what feels true to you, trying to understand how you think and feel about a situation. And you're on your way to releasing this connection. Okay, you're on your way to getting out. But before you can take action and get out physically, you want to mentally reach that point where you want to reach closure. Okay, so I think you are still there. It's like, you've reached level 9, but you're still there. The person that you're dealing with, Gemini, I feel for a lot of you Geminis, there is definitely an energy out here where someone out here has intentions to come in towards you with an apology. Now, for a lot of you, maybe it's the same person that you're dealing with. Others of you, there could be someone new. But there is someone new who wants to come in and apologize to you for their behavior. Someone out here definitely wants to open up their heart. This person out here wants to come in with some kind of very small, basic emotional communication or some kind of emotional gesture. Or like I said, maybe just even like a sorry if they've hurt you in the past. This person feels the need to inject some passion into this connection. Okay, like I said, whether you're dealing with them or whether you're not talking to this person, there is this kind of energy wanting to come towards you. Whoever this person is, it is in their intentions to open up their heart to the possibilities of reviving this connection with you. Okay, is what I'm getting. This person wants to start fresh. They want something adventurous. They want something fun. They want something new. They want something exciting. Okay, this is someone out here who is no longer afraid to try something new with you. Okay, they've been staying in a boring situation for a very long time, or maybe they had an idea for a very long time to come towards you, but they didn't know how to get the idea off ground. Now they have the intentions to want to get the ideas off ground, and there is planning going on. Some of you, this person wants to plan to meet you, like they want to travel towards you if this is long distance. Others of you, they're preparing themselves to step out of their comfort zone and pick a new direction with you. Okay, get into the unknown with you, explore the connection with you. Before we move forward, if you need a personal reading, you can email me on tarotwithnimo@gmail.com. Now, when it comes to your feelings, intentionally, if we look at your intentions, you are quite sure, okay, you're quite sure that you want to walk out. When it comes to your feelings, uh, you definitely want to, you definitely feel a little contemplated. Some of you, one day you want to get out of the connection, next day you want to stay in the connection. Okay, so I do feel, see, because there is reflection going on, right? In your intentions also, you're not like, bye, I'm cutting this off. See, in your intentions also, there is still that little bit of reflection that you want to do, like, am I doing the right thing? Some of you may be listening to other people's opinion and advice, and maybe they're asking you to stay in a bad situation. Okay, so be very, very careful of whose advice you're taking. So in your feelings, you want to do what is right. You want to do what makes you happy. You want to do where you have your emotional satisfaction. You want to move towards a wish come true. So for some of you, there is already someone else that you feel is your wish come true, and you want to move towards that person. Okay, but like I said, in your feelings, again, you are trying to balance, you are trying to see where your priorities lie. Okay, so I feel there is like this juggling going on. One day you want to fight and stand up for your wish come true. You want to stand up for what makes you happy. You want to stand up for your emotional contentment. Next day you give up on it. Okay, so there is a very strong contradictory energy happening in your heart space. The person that you're dealing with, this is someone out here who feels the need to get over some kind of temporary setback. This person out here wants victory after a long battle. So this person out here wants to come towards you victoriously. They want to be with you. They want to commit to you. Some of you, at least in their heart space, they want to be with you. They want to support you. Maybe everything that they didn't do in the past, they want to be with you for good. Okay, this is someone out here who wants to, again, they want to be with you on the same page. I feel this is someone who made a wrong choice or made some wrong decisions, okay, in your connection or in their love life. They are regretting it. They were holding on to ego for a very long time. Like, no, I'm right. You know, I did the right thing. I don't miss Gemini. I'm not doing anything wrong. Now this person out here feels like the egotism was too much. Okay, they were holding on to their ego too much. Some of you, this person was holding on to their reputation too much. They cared too much about their reputation, cared too much about what people said about them. Now no more. If there was something that was holding on to them, okay, something that was holding them back from the past, a person, place, situation, negative habit, whatever, addictions, obsessions, materialism, greed, anything, right? Fear. Looks like they're wanting to overcome. The heart space is telling them it's overcome that, you know, and they want to come to you. Some of you, this person wants to come back to you if this is the kind of person you know. Others of you, this person wants to come to you. Okay, so either someone who walked away from you is wanting to return to you, or then this is someone out here who wants to walk away from their bad past, walk away from something that doesn't serve them, walk away from the addictions, obsessions, you know, materialism, any kind of attachments, unhealthy attachments, anything that was not good for them. They want to walk away from that. Okay, and they want to come towards you. So yes, their intentions or feelings are kind of matching. Your intentions and feelings are a little off. Okay. Okay. When it comes to your actions, I do feel that a lot of you are taking the action forward. I mean, moving away from this kind of individual. I think you're taking this impulsive action forward. I feel you were lacking direction all this while. You now have direction. You realize your worth and value. You recognize your worth and value. You recognize that you have been putting in so much of investment into people from the past that were not worth holding on to. Okay, I do feel you're now for once thinking about yourself. You're thinking of nurturing yourself, loving yourself, caring about yourself, and all the love that you gave to others. Now all that attention is coming into yourself. It's like, I need to provide for myself. I need to do what makes me happy. I can't go crazy taking care of other people who don't really have any respect for me, or who don't really show up for me. Okay, that's what you're doing. And I do feel that you are admitting defeat. Maybe there was a time, maybe you were holding on to some connection, or holding on to a relationship for the longest. Maybe you were fighting for a connection for the longest. Okay, maybe you felt like, no, I'm going to win, I'm going to make this work out, I'm going to make this work out, I'm going to make this work out. Unfortunately, now there has been a time this week where you're going to feel like, no, I'm done. I have no energy, I have no willpower, and it's okay to accept defeat sometimes. Okay, so you're surrendering and you're accepting defeat. The person that is attached to you, whoever you're dealing with, Gemini, this person's next action towards you is like, I feel this person out here is they are sneaking out. For a lot of you, this person is sneaking out of a connection to come to you. Others of you, this person is trying to sneak into your life. Okay, very sly, very manipulative energy. Okay, now I don't feel this person out here is coming in to hurt you for sure, but I do feel this person is coming off as very, very selfish. They're putting themselves first, they're putting their needs first. Okay, it's like, okay, whatever you felt, whatever you thought about them, blah blah blah, they hurt you, etc. Okay, they get it, but again, their aim, their goal is you. Okay, their eyes are on you, so they will do anything to get back into your life. Okay, they're going to sneak back into your life anyhow, right? I do feel this person out here has something to say to you. All this while they were holding back, they weren't taking action. This person definitely has something to say to you for sure. However, even though this person out here has something to say to you, even though they will say some things to you, still there is going to be this sense of feeling oppressed. Okay, feeling oppressed by their circumstances. It's like, I want to do this, I want to do that with you, I want to be with you, rah, rah, rah. So they say all those things, but behind the scenes, subconsciously, they do feel trapped by their circumstances. But again, nothing is trapping them. They are trapping themselves. They are creating the invisible constraints around themselves. Okay, they think they can't go this way, they can't go this way, they can't go this way, they can't go this way. They think they can't, but actually everything's open. Everything's open. Provided they remove their blindfold, they'll be able to see the situation way, way more too clearly. But I think you're dealing with someone who is waiting for you to save them. Okay, so your princess, be it a boy, but doesn't matter what the gender is, there is someone out here who is like a passenger princess and waiting for you to come and save them. Okay, so yeah, that's what I have for you.